Holy shit. Holy shit. No way he just did
fired off
that.
several rounds at Lane as he tried to flee.
Real deal. What's the word, man? I'm back with another real deal video. Today, I had a special real deal video BI game. So look, first I want to say I appreciate all of y'all in the comments, commenting and everything. I've been seeing a lot of diverse comments coming from diverse races, different type of people outside looking in and everything, and I just appreciate everybody. I want to start off saying I appreciate everybody, whether you comment some negative or some positive, bro. I appreciate you taking the time out your day to comment, bro. But I'm gonna make a video about how to be more real deal and things of the sort that you guys are talking about in the comments. So I'm gonna make a video on that, responding to you guys' comments on one of my last videos, so stay tuned for that. But today, apparently some goon or something tried to kill a cop and spun on a bunch of college students with a stolen tractor. I don't know if he killed them or whatever, but it sounds like it's getting pretty crazy, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe and that like button down below. All it takes is a second. It's right there in the corner. Just hit that button. And let's get into the real deal video. Press the subscribe button. It don't take no time. It's free. It's free. It's not like no Patreon. It's free. Press it right now. It's right in the corner, right there on
subscribe, like, leave a comment, do all that.
Damn. Holy shit. Oh, he tripping. Oh, he tripping.
Shots fired. Get on the ground. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Whoa, whoa.
Get your hands behind your back.
He tripping. He could have killed that man.
Attempted murder after police say he allegedly stole a John Deere tractor from a golf course.
Look at him. Look at him. He look crazy. He looks crazy. He look like a school shooter. This guy right here is a school shooter. And it said he tried to kill college students too. This is a school shooter. This right here is a school shooter, y'all. I gotta watch out for ones that look like this, what they're looking at y'all like they don't got nothing to lose.
And drove it to a college campus with the intent to kill. The incident happened on May 4th in Key West, Florida. According to police, 22-year-old Ethan Lane, a groundskeeper at a local golf course, stole the tractor and drove it through a dorm at the College of Florida Keys.
What?
Allegedly killed 2 people. Body cam video obtained by Law and Crime shows.
They talking about attempted. Ain't no attempt. That's M1. He done. That's M1. They finna play him in maximum.
But the officer is in for a terrifying surprise as the tractor smashes into a squad car as soon as he arrives at the scene.
21, that tractor is going to be on College Road. I believe it's a green John Deere in the middle of the lane.
7-0,
Copy.
I know he nervous. He like, bro, what the? Holy shit. Holy shit. No way he just did
fired
that.
Off several rounds at Lane as he tried to flee.
Oh.
Shots fired. Get on the ground.
Oh my God. He just tried to kill his man.
Shots fired across from the DOT. Get your hands behind your back.
He
As the officer
tripping.
approaches Lane to cuff him, Lane tearfully apologizes.
I'm sorry. Sorry for what? You almost killed me. I'm sorry. I hate society. Okay.
See, and I hate when shit like this happen, when they start to nut up like this. As soon as they get them handcuffs, I'm sorry. What was you thinking about? You could have just took this man's life. That's a whole steel metal tractor. That mug weigh 2,000 tons. I'm gassing it. But like, dude, y'all don't understand, bro. Like this nigga, he tripping. He tripping.
It, bro.
This white nigga right here is tripping.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is he shot?
I'm sorry. Tuck your knees into your chest. I fucked up my life. My life is gone.
You should have thought about that before you did that stupid shit, bro. Like, how is y'all crying like this, bro? No, this shit is like, it's not funny, but it's funny to me because he act like he don't even know what's going on. And oh my God, I ruined my life. Like, why go to the extent of doing something like that in the first place, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta use your head. You should have thought about that. You got consequences and repercussions, bro. You do something that will come back to you. This nigga crying like a bitch. This nigga grind like a little bit. Right? He sound like a sped dog. He sound like one of them dogs that yeah. I know y'all remember that Munchie dog or whatever. It was something off TikTok in 2020. That little Munchie dog.
10-13.
Listen, gang. Listen, hold on.
21. 10-13. My
He sound like somebody. He sound like King Candy off of Rick and Roll. Yo, what is wrong with this kid?
Kill me!
Bro, mental health is real, bro. Like mental health is really real. I think he just playing crazy. Like he know what he did. He just playing crazy. But like even through all of that, mental health is really real, bro. People be actually struggling. I seen somebody yesterday on TikTok and they just suicide crashed the plane with one other passenger on there because he was just having a hard time in life, bro. It only take 1 second out your day to check, just to be real deal. Check on like how you doing, bro. Like you gravy, like you know what I'm saying.
I don't want to kill you. I want to protect myself. Why are you acting like this?
I got threatened, and I wanted to kill them.
Check to make sure everybody back here is good.
He crazy. He told me I got threatened and I want to kill a school shooter.
First, I wanted to kill them.
This is school shooter activity. I heard that. I would have took it out, but that's school shooter activity, bro. He said this is a school shooter. This is exactly the definition. If you ever see somebody that act like this, just know they're a school shooter.
And I wanted to kill them.
Check to make sure everybody back here is good. My aim was that way. Make sure there's everybody.
What is wrong with this kid?
First, I wanted to kill them. They had to pay.
Bro, he crazy, bro.
People in the background there, just make sure everybody back here is okay.
My life, I had it good, and now,
Yeah, well,
I'm gone.
Yeah, you going to jail for life, buddy boy. Your ass is
sorry.
done for.
Look at me. Look at my car, man.
Nah, don't try to be nice to him. Don't try to be nice to him now. Don't try to be nice to him now. He just damn near ran your ass off the road. If it was, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't want to play the race card here, but when stuff like this happens and it be another race, cops don't play that. They be really like kicking and punching on people. Like, and y'all know this, bro. Y'all gonna be, I know y'all gonna be in the comments like, nah, they don't be doing that. Y'all can't pull the race card. Yes, we can. Cause it's like when it's other races, I'm not just talking about black people, when it's other races in general, they tend to kick and stomp and do certain things, especially when it's involving their life, especially when somebody shoots at them or try to kill them or run them off the road. Like, come on now.
Don't do anything, I swear.
Sit up.
Sarge, you good? Yeah,
You get shot?
No.
You fine?
This kid crazy. If y'all go easy on him, he gonna think he could do it again. He better not get out. That he said.
Police
They said he
confirmed
killed 2
thankfully
kids.
no one was injured by the tractor and subsequent shootout.
We have a rescue staging. Is anyone rescued?
Oh, nobody died. Okay.
No injuries.
He drove through a college dorm.
No injuries. You could send him anyways, just to check on the patient, just in case, for the suspect. Do I have another supervisor around?
He crazy.
Copy.
This is school shooter activity. He driving a tractor. What did you think he was gonna get out of this?
Yeah, he veered right into my. I was off to the side. He went into my.
And he just said he had the intent to kill because he just said I wanted to kill them. They deserved it. Yeah, I better book him. Y'all better book him. Y'all better book him with all the charges that he's supposed to have.
He got around here, fired off shots, and he ended up surrendering right there because he kept coming back at me after I got out of the car.
He could have very well killed this dude. Like, no bullshit.
Go back to the college and secure that.
Yeah.
At the back of the
Check that out. Talk to witnesses.
I want to see what the college looked like. They say he drove through the college.
Over there.
Switch to a suspect info.
I'm fine. Did you go to the hospital or anything?
Okay.
No, I'm fine.
You all right?
Yeah, okay. Just wait for another supervisor.
He look, this cop right here, he in shock. He's just trying to, like, he can't believe it. He just tried to run him over in the tractor. Like, I ain't gonna figure if the car wasn't so reinforced, if he had came down with more force on that tractor, this dude would be crushed. He might have been dead. Like, that's some scary shit. I'd be sick. Like, and this happened on the 4th. This happened on the 4th. This was like a couple weeks ago.
Let's block this. someone.
Bro, if y'all need help, bro, ask for help, bro. Like, some people, like, this go for everybody that watch my videos, bro. If you need help, bro, ask for help, bro. And if you don't got nobody to ask for help for, bro, type it in the comments. And if you don't want to type it in the comments, DM me. Like, it ain't that serious, bro. You got to think about your life, bro. And I heard I'm gonna speak on this. My bad. I don't want to yap y'all heads off, but I'm gonna speak about this one thing. So somebody in the comments, they was like, this just black people in ignorance on my last video from like shooting guns and stuff, and it's natural selection. For one, it's not just black people, it's all people. Look, it's white people doing stuff like this. All people do crazy things. All people do things that's absurd and outrageous. But one, the real reason why they do this is because they do not understand the importance of a life. You only get one life, gang. Once you get here, once you leave, it ain't no respawn, it ain't no regenerate, it ain't no help. It's none of that. You're over with. You don't get a whole nother life to come back. You're not gonna be like, if you believe in reincarnation, like, I mean, that's how you believe, but you're not gonna come back as the same you were. You're never gonna come back as the same you were. So you gotta really cherish life. You gotta really appreciate the life that you have given, because it could have been a million other yous. You just got that one special chance to live. So when people try to kill themselves, I don't even understand it, because it's like, bro, you got everything to live for. You got a chance to live. A lot of like, it's probably, I don't even want to get into it too much, but y'all understand what I'm saying in the comments, bro.
Yeah,
y'all understand. Appreciate y'all life, bro. God gave you one life.
Both lanes, both directions. So just
And if you need some mental help, ask for some, bro. Don't crash out. That go for every race, every person that watch me. That's some scary shit. I'd be scared as fuck. I'd be hella scared if I seen somebody driving towards me with a tractor.
Shots fired.
No, I called it out that this tractor was on US 1. It was coming out of the lane going more towards the center. I was off to the side. He obviously veered directly into me, smashed my window. You know,
That's crazy. I want to see what the college look like, y'all.
I got out because I'm stuck. He came back at me.
Okay, but there's nothing at the college.
Somebody turn their ringtone off. Which one of y'all ringtone is ding 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 ding? Like, turn your ringtone off, bro. We having a serious conversation. I almost just lost my life. I just said, bro, have some respect, bro.
No.
Oh, that's him. My fault, y'all. My fault. That's him. My fault.
Alright, heading over here. We got plenty of people.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I think we got plenty of people for now. This is gonna be.
That's a big ass tractor. He lucky at one of them bigger tractors. There's some way bigger tractors than that.
Sergeant, I'm seeing, do we still need assistance from additional units?
Alright, bye.
Sir, how are you?
If you want to start walking off road onto College Road, that'd be helpful.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. You're like,
That white vest he got on hard. Y'all see that white vest that cop had on?
yeah, it's fine. You're like,
Why didn't they pause it?
oh.
This vest is hard as shit. Like, this vest right here is hella hard. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That vest is hella hard. The little like beige army shit, like that shit is hella hard.
We need to take a really quick pause out of this really wild body cam video to bring you a law and crime legal alert. If you don't know,
Hey, gang,
Scoop
gang.
you
Y'all
fired
don't
out
promote
overhead
in my
plumbing
video.
a dorm
What's wrong with
arrest. He
y'all?
reportedly left behind a path of destruction. Lane allegedly smashed through a lobby of a dorm building, then
Damn,
used the
he
bucket
coulda
attachment of
killed
the tractor
somebody.
to destroy the overhead plumbing under.
So look, y'all see this? Bless a real nigga. But yeah, I ain't gonna fake it. So when he drove in, he must have drove in and had to back out, because he didn't even drive straight through. He drove in and drove back out. Like, that's some crazy shit.
The building. He then rammed into a truck in the parking lot, overturning it. Then he allegedly smashed into
School
another
shooter,
vehicle
bro.
using the front of the tractor, striking a car with a 4-year-old girl and her father inside.
No.
According to police, the victim saw the tractor veer toward his car, then raised its front end and smashed down on his vehicle. After the victim escaped with his child, Lane allegedly aimed the tractor toward a third car. But
I ain't gonna
the
fake
driver
it. You
was
hit
able
me
to-
in, you hit me with a tractor and my kid in the car, bro. I'm gonna bounce out, try to shoot you. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, that's overly insane right there. That is overly insane. I'm thinking you trying to take my life away at this point. You hit me and my child in a tractor. Am I wrong for trying to shoot somebody that hit me and my daughter in a tractor? And it's clearly not an accident. Am I wrong for trying to shoot at him? Or is that wrong on me? I'm just supposed to let it happen. Like, you got to think about it. His daughter could have very well be killed. He could have very well be killed. This cop could have very well been killed.
to escape the attack.
Let me know down in the comments
Finally
if I'm
smashing
tripping.
into the police cruiser, prompting the officer to fire off several rounds. Lane faces several felony charges, including attempted murder and attempted murder of a law enforcement officer, aggravated assault, burglary, and grand theft, which, according to attorney and former prosecutor Melba Pearson, could carry a life sentence in the state of Florida.
Yeah,
this is definitely a very
that could carry that. Like, that more than likely should carry a life sentence for the simple fact that, you know what I'm saying, it was so much involved in it. Like, if he would have just rammed into school, rammed out, okay, you know what I'm saying, that's attempted him, but it's not like overboard. He went back, hit a father and a daughter in a car. Then he tried to hit a police officer trying to kill him. Like, and then he admitted to trying to kill people. Yeah, that should be a life sentence.
Our story. I have seen all manner of different ways that people have tried to harm and kill other people. I would say it would be a first to see a case with this tractor here in Florida. And yes, I definitely have a lot of questions about what's going on here, because first of all, was the people that ended up being the victims, the father and the young daughter, were they the intended targets of this? Is this part of a broader domestic violence dispute or a custody dispute? Like, so few details are known at this point. We know that he's a 22-year-old man that worked as a groundskeeper at a golf course, but we don't know much else. We do know he's being charged with a ton of charges, a slew, as a result of, backing into the police officer. That right there, that action is enough to rise to the level of an attempted murder of a police officer, which carries minimum mandatories with it. You also have just the attempted murder of the two people that were in the car. You have the burglary, you have the grand theft of actually stealing the tractor.
Yeah, I mean, like all of them charges, like the attempted M charges, that's no minimum. Attempted M charge, I think it's no minimum of 15 years, 15 to 20 years attempted M minimum. Especially if it's charged in the first degree.
And if he's convicted, he's looking at life just from the standpoint of all of these different charges together.
That's
and
crazy.
The fact that these charges can be stacked at sentencing, meaning
they
can
will
all
be
be
stacked
run consecutively at sentencing. So that's something else that they're going to have to consider in terms of what the trial strategy is going to be from a defense perspective. He's looking at life.
Yeah.
He's looking at life
For sure.
of the fact that he's looking at the attempted murder of a law enforcement
officer. And he admitted to jail. He said, "Yeah, I wanted them dead." Like that's adding on to it.
Also, the attempted felony murder. These are all first degree felonies punishable by life or life felonies. So. Yeah, this is a situation where
you have to think before you do, gang. Like, it can't be nothing going on that bad that make you want to just do all of that. Like, y'all got to start thinking. Look, I'm gonna give y'all something to think about. If y'all ever feel like crashing out, y'all got to think about it. It's somebody in the world that's got in a way worse position than you. It's a YouTuber out of town with the cartel, and they about to kill him. Like, it's always somebody in a way worse position than you, so you can't give up if that other person ain't giving up. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. What's wrong with you?
Going to want to possibly negotiate a plea as early as possible, take responsibility, and it's going to involve a prison sentence. I don't see any other option.
It's unclear who Lane's intended targets were, but as Lane was overheard screaming, "I wanted to kill them."
Oh my God! If they would have went through the front windshield, like if they would have broke the frame.
Pearson says definitely.
I think that statement would be considered, can be used as a confession, basically, because of the fact that, number one, is this an action that a reasonable person would take, right? So you can't use it from the standpoint of self-defense because he felt threatened, so he had to react in a certain way. You don't react to someone threatening you by stealing a tractor and driving a distance and then, destroying a college dormitory, college buildings, and smashing cars. That's not a reasonable reaction to being threatened. So that's certainly not going to help him from a self-defense perspective. So the other way that the statement could be used is basically an admission of guilt and saying, listen, I did this and I felt that I had a justification. It's just not going to hold water in terms of a defense, but it can definitely use it by the prosecution to show his guilt.
And on the flip side, pursuing an adequate defense could be an uphill battle.
If I was his defense attorney, I would be pursuing the mental health angle, and not from a manipulative perspective.
Bro, either way, even if he pursued a mental health angle, he's done. He's done. He already admitted to trying to kill somebody, bro. It shouldn't be no mental health. You wanted to do this out of intent. It shouldn't be no mental
but just
health.
from
Like, hell
a
no.
real perspective, this is not normal behavior. This isn't, you know, the average person, if they're upset about something, their first thought isn't to go steal a tractor and act in this manner.
He crashed out for real. Like, he crashed out. Please stop crashing out,
someone
y'all.
was maybe intoxicated, or it was an instant reaction in the heat of the moment, in the heat of passion, something along those lines. But this was a very strange sequence of events. So I definitely would be inquiring as to his mental health, looking at his medical records, trying to see if there's been a
when you do shit like this, I'm starting to think, like, because jail sometimes it's just putting you in a box. You just sit there for life. You don't really learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do shit like this and like kill each other, I think that it should be a thing where you just get, like, by law, you just get shipped to Iraq, or like you get shipped out there and have to fight for the military. Because if you want to kill something, what the best place to kill something at? In the military. So I think it should be something like where they ship you off to the military if you want to kill people. Like, if you got charges like that, like, not no crazy stuff. Like, if you killing family and babies and stuff like that, no, you're going to jail. You're going to sit in that box. But like, if you like doing shit like this, like crashing out like this, ship his ass to the military. They'll whip his ass into shape.
Pattern of strange behavior or unexplained behavior in his past that I could use to fashion a mental health defense. Outside of that, there's not much more to work with, right? And remember, the reality is everyone's entitled to a defense. Doesn't mean it's a good one. Doesn't mean it's going to be a winning one. But the U.S. Constitution guarantees everyone the right to have legal counsel and have a defense. So the defense attorney will have to work with it to the best of their ability.
I know whoever get hired on that case is gonna be like, oh hell no. Nah. They already know whoever get hired on his case, they're gonna be like, oh no, I'm good, cuz I'm good.
Thus, it's possible the case doesn't even go to trial because prosecutors may work out a plea deal.
Why would a 22-year-old with
why are they giving him a plea deal?
At this point, again,
this should be about money. Why are they giving him a plea deal? Because don't when you sign a plea deal to take off your charges, why are they giving him a plea deal? Like, I don't understand.
Is known about
Inform
him,
me. This is just my opinion.
He doesn't seem to have had a criminal history or any interactions with the criminal justice system that we know of. So was this a complete mental break or something along those lines? I think all of those questions are going to be posed throughout this case. And I do think the prosecutor and the judge will be taking this into consideration as well. But again, looking at the totality of the circumstances, the prosecutor has to think about what the victims or the survivors of this horrible event want to see as justice. And if they are along the lines of, you know, we want to see a long prison sentence, a prosecutor isn't fully bound by that, but you do have to consider it, right? And that is going to play a very important role as to what's going to happen. Because if the victims stand up in court and say, listen, we're not in favor of, hypothetically speaking, a probation plea or something along those lines, we want to see prison, the judge is unlikely to overrule that and say, no, you know what, I'm just going to go along with the probation plea that the prosecutor has set forth. And
no cap, she's not lying. She's not lying. They're not going to overturn it. If they want him to do prison time, which 9 times out of 10 he's going to do prison time, judge is not going to overturn that. So it look like it's a wrap for him, man. Like I said, I make these videos. I watch these videos, do these reactions to help y'all learn from other people's mistakes and think about what y'all doing before y'all do it. I'm not here to criticize or judge anybody because everybody do things for their own reasons. You can't, it's everybody else's mind is too complex. You can't judge anybody. But I do this to inform y'all on how to go about certain situations and how to think before y'all do and trust in karma and just do the right thing, bro. Because the world getting bad as shit, bro. If y'all look outside, it's bodies dropping every single day. And it's not good. That shit not good, bro. I know it's good for the government because they need, you know, population to go there, but it's not good, bro. So that's why I make these videos. So if y'all have a problem with it, take it up in the comments. All of this is opinionated, but if y'all like this Real Deal video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell for post notifications so you know when I drop another Real Deal video. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next Real Deal video. Real Deal, guys.